Good afternoon, YouTube. It is 12:40, that's right. And I am just really getting my day going now. I have been editing my videos since 9 a.m. It doesn't normally take me, since before 9 a.m. It doesn't normally take me more than 3 hours to make a video. But I particularly had trouble today with the crashed drone footage, and it didn't write to the SD card, and the video was damaged, and I had to extract it from the card with file recovery software and use another video recovery software thing to get drone footage at all, and it was just really tough to make today's video. I woke up earlier than that trying to fly this morning, and it just didn't seem right. It was blazing hot first thing in the morning. There was no wind, and I'm like, man, just give me a decent day. Not every day is going to have to be a perfect day, but I sure would like my first one to be pretty perfect. So I'm waiting. I think I'm gonna get cleaned up now while my video renders and get on with the more productive, I guess making a video is productive, but you know, I'm gonna get out and about. Made me happier, I think. Oh, also, I was about to end this. I woke up feeling not my best. God, I hate to be like negative at all in videos, but I don't know. I turned around to sit down and I felt dizzy. I feel weak. Maybe I'm a little bit sick. My wife said the other day that she was feeling a little bit sick, so maybe I have that. I don't know. But no excuses. Let's get on with our day. We are going to the hobby shop and we're going to get some food. I'm bringing my boy with me. Say hello. Hey. We're going to bring this drone. We're going to bring the drone Colin got for his birthday because the remote's not talking to it for some reason. We don't know why. And we're going to bring this drone, the one that Kyle lent us or gave us or whatever it is that he did. The remote has also never spoken to it. I've never flown it. It never worked. So we're going there and we're going to see if these guys can help us out. So we got Colin's birthday drone here. And these guys had really good customer service. So I'm hopeful that they'll be able to help me on this. And what's funny is check this out. They are like remote controlled cars, drones, remote controlled planes, and lawnmowers for some reason. This place is like perfect for me. All right, well, as expected, the people there were great. They tried super hard, and I appreciate that. On Colin's drone, fixed, problem solved, we're ready to play with it again. On my drone, we had to order some replacement parts, and it was really expensive. It was like $400, but you know, life is tough, and it's even tougher if you're stupid. And I guess, you know, you run your drone into a tree, and that's that. And then on the Bebop, no luck. They didn't know much about it, and they didn't make any progress, so I guess I'll go at home and play with it again. But you know, they helped us out. Oh, and then Colin got some sort of toy. He's pretty excited about this thing. Some sort of glow-in-the-dark putty.
Yes, rainbow shades colors in with orange, yellow, and pink.
So he wants to check that thing out. It glows in the dark, so we'll check it out at home. So Wendy's is probably my favorite fast food restaurant. I'm not really feeling like fast food right now. I'd rather have like a healthier meal, but through some sort of miscommunication, Jackie thought I promised to take Colin to Wendy's. And because of that, she told Colin we were going to Wendy's. And then from there, it just became this like I'd be breaking my promise if we didn't follow through, even though I never said that. So it just so happens that Wendy's is across the street from the lawnmower / hobby shop. So we're going to Wendy's. This is Colin's new glow-in-the-dark putty. He's very excited about it. We are going to see what it looks like in the dark. I don't know if you can see it. Hold it still. It just barely glows. Maybe it needs more light. While I was out shopping, my wife texted me and said she can't get any hot water in the master bedroom shower. We have this propane hot water heater, and I looked into it and the pilot light had turned off. So I went under there and figured out how to turn a pilot light on in a hot water heater, and everything was good again, like it flamed up, etc. Little time goes by and she says that the stove won't work anymore. Again, propane. So this giant bomb looking thing is our propane tank. And I thought maybe we're out of propane. And she's like, why would we be out of propane? Now we have a contract where they're supposed to come and fill it. And the process by which they determine when to come is complicated to me. It's based on like thermal units or something. Like they look at the weather and decide how much propane they think that you're using based on how cold it's been lately, because we heat the house with it. So I guess they're not coming much in the summer, but here, I'll show you. Huh, I'll go around. Look, we're out of propane. I don't really know if this is my fault. Like, at my last house, we had natural gas. And that just, you know, like the city takes care of it. You don't run out of natural gas. I mean, I suppose the planet could eventually, but it's not something that I need to actively manage. Am I supposed to be watching that like a fuel gauge on my car and telling the propane company when to come, even though I'm on a contract that says fill it up every so often? Like, I don't know. Did Suburban Propane do a bad job, or did I do a bad job? And I'm supposed to be telling them, hey, we're low on propane. I really don't know. But we're out of propane, and it creates like a minor league emergency for us. You know, not like a real emergency, like there's no water or something, just like the internet being down. You know, hey, this is all something that we kind of need. We've grown accustomed to it. One of our utilities is out, and I guess I need to watch it more often. I don't even know. Check this out. My wife was just about to bake 2 delicious pumpkin pies. And now I'm without pumpkin pies. It's probably for the best, but... So here's where we are. The propane company thought the tank would be at 49% right now, which means we're using a lot more than they thought they would. I don't know why that is. Maybe someone's taking long showers. Maybe there's a leak. But they're going to come by tonight and look at things, which I think is actually pretty cool. That's faster than I expected. So I guess we'll learn what's up. I don't know. So my wife and I were like, what are we going to do? Like, dinner's kind of ruined. You know, if you can't cook, she was in the middle of things. And then we remembered, like, oh yeah, we have a backup house. This stove is electric, so we should be fine cooking. But Jackie says,
oh,
Chiz left this thing a pigsty mess and that there's like burnt crap all over it. So I don't know if she needs to clean or what the scoop is, but we will be using this to make dinner tonight.
I think you're going to have to open a window and just
let the smoke out?
Yes.
All right. This kind of thing happens in my house all the time. My wife, daughter, or son will claim that something doesn't work, or it is just too complicated to figure out. Baby, what's wrong here?
I can't get this to close.
The screen door won't close?
No. There's a trick. I know there is. See? There's a trick.
Can you believe this? Every day.
You could have just texted me.
People make fun of how dependent I am on Jackie all the time. He can't cook. She's gone for minutes. He falls apart. But I swear to you, it's a codependence. Well, the propane saga continues. It's not a big deal. This really feels like a first world problem. My shower doesn't work, but there are other showers in the house that have an electric hot water heater. They do work. The stove doesn't work because it's propane, but, you know, we have another house with the working stove and we have a microwave and stuff like that. I'll have cereal for breakfast. They came out, filled the tank, and that was good. They kind of did it like as an emergency type thing, but there's air in the lines. So now somebody else has to come out and get all of the furnaces and fireplaces and hot water heaters and stuff like that bled out. So it's a pretty big job. There's a lot of propane devices in this house, but it's not my job, so I guess he'll just work on it for a while. Yeah, so they'll get it sorted out. It's not a big problem, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here. It's pretty late at night. I'm ready to move on with my day. So have a good. Oh! If you like the video, like it, subscribe, stuff like that. Always new videos Monday through Friday, and podcast on Saturday.
Multi-million-dollar deals, got $1 million deal. When I was younger, I would wonder how $1 million feel. And for real, it feel like I ain't even broke a seal. Cause when you drop hits, they want you to pick up the bill. Now my life is in Maryland, my heart is in Chicago. New York state of mind, but out LA, man, that's where I go. When I need to lay this shit down, so much on my mind, that's the reason I'm spitting now. Finally running the game and everybody tripping now, but I can give it